You know, Charlie Kirk, a man who built a platform out of words, out of noise. Some loved him, some hated him, but everyone knew his name. May his soul rest in peace.
Hey yo folks, what's going on? This the one and only is African Siri, the man of the people, for the people, by the people, and my magic lies and my people ties. Yo fellas folks, we are Charlie Kirk, and Charlie Kirk is us. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Glory be the name of the Lord. Blessed be the name of the Lord. After everything is said and done. After every controversy and everything is said and done, someone has lost their husband, and the kids no longer have their father. How do you tell the kids, because they don't understand or comprehend the concept of death in itself? How do you tell the kids that dad is not coming back home? The one thing that consumes me and fuels rage that consumes me and anger that consumes me is that the kids are involved. You know what I mean? I wish the kids were not involved in everything, because the kids are innocent and they don't understand what's going on. They don't know if whether daddy is being controversial, or daddy is being daddy has enemies, or daddy they don't understand those type of things. Kids just want to play and receive positive energy. And one thing I like about Charlie Kirk spoke his mind. You know what I mean? I'd rather have someone speaking their mind and telling it like it is. No apprehension or obscuriousness. Just telling it like it is. Just shooting his shot. The way he feels, the way he thinks, and the way he just goes around issues. And I'd rather have someone telling me the truth than someone lying. So Charlie told it like it is. You know what I mean? He told it like it is. And of course, everyone in the whole world. Yo, folks, I don't understand what is really going on, especially in first world countries. The world is watching. If you ask me, I'll tell you, man, the United States is one of the most powerful states in the history of mankind. It even beats BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. The United States of America is the most powerful state, and it has always been. You get what I'm saying? But I don't understand. The first world countries are not leading by example. There's a lot of division. We saw derogatory remarks against the deceased, and that's outrageous. In African culture, thou shall all respect the deceased, anyone who returns to their maker, especially through forensic, or even if it's homicide or whatever. There's a lot of respect. Forget everything that they've said upon you, or something that you didn't agree with. But it's always best for the world to comprehend the fact that it's best to have a festival of ideas. But the thing is, everyone wants to monopolize power. People want to monopolize power. People want to be in power. People want to win the people, and we've seen it with the politicians, the government people, pushing divisiveness. Not bringing in, not pushing people to be together through love, unity, togetherness, and solidarity, and saying, look guys, this is a national issue. Let's deal with it. Let's sort it out. If a chap such as Charlie Kirk, may his soul rest in peace, if he was in a country like South Africa, he would still be alive, because in South Africa, there's free speech. That's why there's so many, a lot of political parties, a lot of political stock fails, a lot of political shacks. Everyone just decides they can just start a political party, because there's low risk. You know what I mean? It's not like in the first world countries, where you just have to look out for yourself. You have to just pay attention to what you're saying, because now people are afraid of telling the truth and being themselves, unlike Charlie Kirk, because they consider there's business at the end of the day. There's politics influences business, but there's business, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, there's business, and people don't want any controversy in and around business, and so on and so forth. So they'd rather hide themselves underneath the sand and just decide they're not going to be engaging or indulging in any conversations. So we have lost the giant. We have lost someone who just spoke his mind. But anyway, this African Siri, folks, one man indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We hold this truth to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal by God Almighty. So that's it from me, folks. I say what I like, I tell it like it is. If you don't feel me, then suit yourself. I'm out of here.